if Booby was bowling to me in the last over of the T20 World Cup final at the MCG, what would you bowl if I needed 4 runs off the last ball? What would you bowl? And they said, what do I think? I'm thinking knuckleball into the wicket because it's the MCG, big boundaries.
The first thing I don't have to bowl you last over because I'll get you out within first 2 overs. I think so.
Oh, I knew that was going to come.
But yeah, like you said, side boundaries are pretty big. So I'll plan something. I want you to hit on the side boundaries, probably knuckleball. Bouncer won't be a good option against you, but could be an option, keeping in mind the sound boundaries are big. So it won't be just one option. It will be 2-3 options and see what works out. So with captain and what's going in my mind.
Okay, I'll just write that down. I'm just going to text Virat as well.
True. That's the reason I didn't tell you what I'm going to bowl.
Oh, that is awesome. A lot of people, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but we both debuted for Sunrisers in the same game.
Yeah, in the same year. I remember.
Yeah, same year.
Yeah.
They've asked, what's our memories of that, and what's it like playing with each other, and then obviously taking our friendship away from here and playing against each other, for our countries. To be honest, when we first start out, obviously it's one of those things where those memories are back there. It's a long time ago to remember, but I
think that match was against Rajasthan Royals in Abu Dhabi, I guess.
Yeah. So we were in Dubai the first 6 games, I think.
First 5 games, yes.
First 5 games, and we went back to Hyderabad. But as I think, like anything, when you're playing on the same team, you're out there to do the same thing. That's to try and do your best for one, but try and win the game. But to work together, and we've said this millions of times together in our team talks, you're a fast bowler, I'm a batsman. So I can't tell you what to bowl. It's all dependent on you and your skills, and you can't tell me how to bat, because I'll go out there and just play my way. But I think with our memories, I think I go back to the RCB, the final, where I think we came together to talk about the none for, I think, 1 for 140, 10 overs.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, one 10 pun on here.
And we're up there going, what do we do? What do we do? And I think I remember vividly we were talking about you have to bowl your best ball every ball from then. With
yes,
6
I
or
remember.
7 overs,
It's true, and I still remember the Virat's wicket. So that was the most crucial wicket. And why I remember that wicket? Because the way Strand bowled in that, especially that ball, I think I remember he's supposed to bowl a slower ball with that action, but he deceived Virat and bowl a quicker one. So that was one of the memory. I still remember that from that match.
Yeah, and I think one thing we speak about a lot is we're a very, very good defending side. Very good defending side. And people are wondering how can we change that as well to be the dynamic to shift, so to be good chasers as well. Like, the answers are, I think, belief. I feel like it's belief.
Yes, exactly. So with bowling, I think whoever the bowler is there, it was Mustafizur that year, and then Rashid came. Or it was me or Siddharth Cole. Everyone had a belief that we could defend any total. But at times it gets difficult to defend 130, 140. But when you have belief, few times you can, defend those scores. But once you defend those scores like 120, 130, it gives you confidence for the whole season. And then you're on a different level.
Yeah, I think specifically that year we defended a lot of low totals, and a lot of our games went to like the last over, which helps gain momentum into obviously the next game and gives you that belief. But moving on from our years and how we're still going, a couple of new players, you would know these guys more than me, but Priyam Garg and Virat Singh, I think Sanjay Yadav as well. What do these guys bring to our squad?
I think I've seen Priyam Garg personally. He's from the same city and same ground where I practice. So I mean,
Yep.
he's a very good talent. He captained the under-19 team as well. So I mean, it's always good to have young kids. If you groom them for a couple of years or few years, they can go on and become like you. So what you've done for few years for Sunrisers, so your Australian team, so they can do the same thing. But you have to be patient with them. You have to show confidence in them. And with Virat and Priyam, they've done very well in the first class.
Yep. I don't know much about them. I haven't seen much of them play, but I think there's always an expectation when you come through under 19s level to jump into an IPL team, and you got to take it straight away. You got to go on with it. And I think that's one thing where I think us as international players can actually help nurture them to become good players. I think in the sense of taking the pressure off them. We've got a couple of rapid fire questions here, mate.